This is a video for the game called Pinball M. What they're doing is the base game is free, which is includes one pool table, which I think is the table that we're on at the moment, and then any other tables that you want, you have to buy as DLC. So if we just have a look in here, I'll turn some of this down. It sounds like it's a little bit loud. So we've got full screen exclusive, but you've got other options as well, like, you know, borderless full screen or windowed. And this does actually work properly, full screen exclusive, so you can change the resolution of your monitor here if you wanted to, with full screen exclusive mode, of course. Then, you know, you can adjust other settings as well. The problem that you see, I wanted to play this in what we call TATE mode, which is you know, like rotated screen or vertical screen. So that's where I would have done that here, orientation. Unfortunately, it's grayed out. I don't quite understand that, because if you go on the discussion forum, there's, you know, the talk is that it's supposed to be there. So I'm not sure what's going on there. I could try and, you know, I could try and change my Windows desktop, change it to vertical, and then launch the game and see what happens. But yeah, I'm not sure if that would kind of be successful, to be honest. I think the option here we have to change this. I think that's what needs to happen. So yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Then you got other graphic settings here if that's what you wanted to change, and yeah, a lot of volume sliders, which is great. Gameplay, just a few minor changes here. Controls. Whoop. Oh, we can't even get to controls. So that's weird too. You know, why can't I get to controls, and I can't get to language either? Because yeah, there was talk on the discussion forum that there were supposed to be certain things on launch. The game has launched. There is no demo. Okay, so this is just a base version of the game, which includes one table free, and the other tables you have to buy as DLC. So yeah, I just don't understand why there are certain features either locked or not here, based on you know, what you can find on the discussion forum. So so I'm just going to give it a bit of a go, see how it plays.
Before we proceed any further, heed my warning and ensure that you switch your display to game mode. Spectral reflexes are not enough if you are lagging behind. No time for small talk. You're here to test your abilities on some new killer pinball tables. Let's get started.
Help is
Mastering the use.
here.
Oh, what? I think I think that guy screwed me up. But yeah, I was going to say, I mean, buttons on the gamepad are what you'd expect. You know, you got your bumpers, your left and right bumpers for the.
But there's more to this game than just hitting the ball around and hoping to set a new high score. For now, let's focus on the remaining time of this 2-minute time challenge, and let's see if I can teach you something new.
Strike!
Well, the frame rate is rock solid, from what I can tell. I think I may even switch on Afterburner so you guys can kind of get a look at the
Do
numbers
you
as
want
well.
another perspective on the table? Switch between the different views until you find one that works best for you.
So view 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Some of those views that are zoomed in will be dynamic, so they will move around when the ball moves and that. So it's not as if you won't be able to see the ball. Yeah, if you want to see the whole table, you've got to use one of the other views that show more of it. And then we have manual view. This is something new to the series that actually, I'm not sure if it was in Pinball FX3. I didn't really play around with that one too much. Pinball FX2 was my personal favorite. That was the one that I bought pretty much all the tables. Unfortunately, I didn't catch the last 3 tables because this developer has a tendency to remove things from Steam with no warning, and yeah, that was a shame. They just removed them from the Steam store page. They'd only been around for, I don't even know if it'd been a year. They released the table and it was like 6 months or something, and then all of a sudden, boom, they're gone, and you can't get them anymore. So yeah, that was a bit of a shame. So I didn't bother investing into Pinball FX3 because of that fact. This game here, it sounds interesting because it's called Pinball M, which M stands for murderer as far as I know, and it's all horror-based tables. These are new tables, never been released in any previous Pinball FX game in the series. I'll try 3. And you're done selecting, yeah, let's continue.
Where is that light coming from? Help is here.
So the frame per second is just rock solid on my the video overlay. So be interesting to see the numbers. The flippers, they I mean, I just get this feeling, whether it's the flippers or whether it's the trail on the board, but it just makes you kind of feel as if there's a little delay in the flippers for some reason. I mean, using the bumpers on the gamepad, they're pretty responsive buttons, it's not like triggers. So,
The structure causes it pain. Hurry,
yeah, I'm not
examine
too
it from
sure
every side.
what
I will try to hold them up.
I'm thinking it could be the trailing
I've
on the
seen this
ball.
before.
Wait, what's happening here? Congratulations. What? We're still going.
Play well, and you'll be rewarded handsomely. You've already unlocked some impressive features and earned some tokens. Tokens will unlock all sorts of fun. Let me show you. Behold the unlockable items. There's always something new for you to discover, so keep checking for new items. You may enjoy messing around with the playground's decorations, look, and feel. Here's your chance to do just that. You have earned enough tokens to unlock the Wrath of the Elder Gods cabinet skin. Go ahead and unlock this item. Let me introduce you to the Play Corner, your customizable playground. Each pinball table has a dedicated play corner. For now, let's stick with the Wrath of the Elder Gods table and select it to have a closer look.
Yeah. So as you can see, there's other tables which I don't think it's going to let me swap between them, but you can see there's the thing on the far left, and then Dead by Daylight, and there's Chucky's Killer Pinball, and then there's Big Newcomb on the far right. If anyone can remember, there actually was a game called Big Newcomb Balls of Steel. It was a pinball game way back, and yeah, it'd be interesting to see how that kind of compares. Yeah.
I suppose this is cozy enough, although it could use a little more darkness. Let's spruce it up a bit. This is your personal playground, and you can custom tailor every nook and cranny so it becomes your own creation. I will show you how to replace the cabinet with the one you just unlocked. Brilliant. I'll leave you to your own devices now. Experiment with these elements as you please. Of course, unlocking more items gives you more customization options. Make sure to discover the depths of each table's game modes, special events, and customization options. Each table offers its own brand of madness, with plenty of fun and surprises. For now, I have other business to attend to.
There we go. So now we can. All right, that's all of them at the moment. Yeah. So you got Chucky's Killer Pinball. That's quite fun to try out. Big Shot Pinball. Quite interesting. Try out. The Thing Pinball. Another great movie there. Dead by Daylight. But of course, yeah, these ones you got to purchase. But you can preview them as far. Oh, play demo. You can play the demo of them. So you get like a short. I think it might be a couple of minutes or something. You can play that, and all of these you can play for a couple of minutes. See if you like them. See if if they play to your play style. Because that's the thing with pinball tables, is that what one person can what gels with one person doesn't always gel with another. So you find your own kind of favorites or whatever, and then you can just buy the ones that you prefer. So that's nice to be able to have that kind of option. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to leave this video here like this at the moment. I need to go and get some lunch, but I'll look into whether we can get that TATE mode working, which is the here we go. Now we can do it. Oh, fine. Okay, so I'll make a part 2 video with the monitor rotated around, and yeah, we'll have a go at that. I might turn off the ball trails as well, because I think that it just, to me anyway, it just makes me feel like there's a bit of delay in the look of the board moving or something. But it's got nothing to do with the frame rate, and it shouldn't have anything to do with the response on the buttons. The flippers seem to work fine. So yeah, it's just some kind of a visual thing. But anyway, if you want to try it yourself, you can find it on the Steam store page. The base game is free to play, and the base game includes this table here, Wrath of the Outer Gods. You can play it unlimited. There's no timer or anything like that. And you can go for your high scores. You've got a leaderboard there. You can compare your score with your Steam friends, etc. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.